I'm making soup for dinner. This is very easy. Starting off with 1 yellow onion. I'm going to saute this with some olive oil until it's translucent. I added only 2 potatoes. You can add whatever vegetable you want. There's no right or wrong for this recipe. This is one of those things where I'm cleaning out my fridge, so I'm just using like the leftover stragglers that I have. Chopping up some celery. Before I chop it, I like to slice the celery in half, just because I find that when they're smaller pieces, my son will eat it versus like larger pieces. Chopping up some carrots as well. I tend to do more carrots just because that's what my child prefers, so I'm gonna add more of them. It's funny too because Liam doesn't like them raw, he only likes them cooked. I'm done chopping everything. The onions are sauteing. I'm going to clean off 6 garlic cloves. I did pre-prep my fricadelle, or how you want to call them, my meatballs. This is 1 pound of ground turkey with salt, pepper to taste, and garlic powder. And I put a little bit of flour, and I put 1 egg. You can make them as big or small as you want. I just roll them up and I put them in the fridge because I find that when you're throwing them into boiling water, when they're a little bit cold and like sat in the fridge for like 10-15 minutes prior, they don't fall apart when you put them into the hot water. But I did this, literally took me 5 minutes to prep. Onions are translucent. I'm pressing in 2 garlic cloves. Now I'm adding in water. I'm adding in the carrots and the celery. Also adding 2 heaping spoons of the Better Than bouillon. This is the roasted chicken. 1. Honestly, I'm just gonna add in the rest because it comes out to 2.5 heaping spoons. And I'm adding 3 small bay leaves. I'm going to let this come to a boil before I add in anything else. Now that this has come to a boil, I'm adding in the potatoes. The water is boiling, so I'm adding in the meatballs. The soup is boiling and the meatballs made their way to the top. I pressed 4 garlic cloves and I'm just gonna add it in for some freshness. When the soup is done, you're going to serve it in a bowl with some dill or cilantro if you want. You're gonna squeeze some lemon and it's perfection.